How are we in this today?
No clue.
I feel like I am losing control.
No. How much do you owe on the house?
30 to 40.
You owe $213,000 on the house. Like in every Infinity Stone of getting. You gotta stop with this madness, dude.
Thinks something gotta change.
You're spending half of your income on fun. They don't do it to you. You did it to yourself.
They did.
Huh?
I said I did.
Nah, need a juice box. All right, Rosa and Sam, welcome back to Financial Audit, guys. You are the first Fat Stack Week back. That was when your episode went live. It was during our big Fat Stack Week. We'll probably do another one again, but I mean, just usually like our follow-up notes are usually like 2-3 pages. I mean, this is just, it just goes, just talking about everything from last time. Your guys' debt was just, let's be honest, insane. It was as insane as it gets. We uploaded this on October, so it was just last fall. It's only been a few months. One of our quicker turnarounds in a follow-up, but I'm happy to have you guys back here. I would love to know what happened. First of all, are we still 27, 26?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
What has changed? What's going on, guys?
A lot has changed. He's gotten 3 raises since, 3 already. Yeah,
in a few months.
Third one.
Yes, sir, working hard.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So he's gotten 3. That's helped a lot. We did 2 of your classes so far.
Good. Which ones?
We did the debt and then budgeting, and we're halfway into the investment.
Good.
One. The investment is just a little bit difficult because we're not
Yes.
there yet. So, but we still wanted to at least get that information.
And that'll be great for you guys eventually.
Right.
With the budgeting class, you went through it. Did you do all the quizzes?
Yes.
And did you build the budget along with
Yes.
us? Good.
Yes. Yeah.
How are
All
we
the notes.
doing sticking to that?
Oh, we're doing good. December was challenging because Christmas, and then I actually started going to therapy too, and then I was diagnosed with ADHD and depression, and then I started taking ADHD medication. So it's been a month since, but I had started like beginning December, so it was kind of like it was just a hard month overall. Like with our family, all their birthdays are in December, like the ones that passed too. So. It's just like a rough month overall. But we didn't cook as much. So it was because of like all of that. But it wasn't like nothing crazy.
You didn't pregame Sammy's?
No, like
we didn't spend money either.
But I think next year now I know like how it's feeling, and like we were getting to like, okay, we should go get something. We should go get something out to eat. But he was like, no, like we don't need to.
Good.
So it was.
How did those
helpful.
conversations go, guys? How does it go?
You didn't tell him about the one from a couple of days ago?
Which one was that one?
When you were like, when I was like, I have to put it on a card if we do.
Oh, she was saying that it's already late, tired, don't feel like cooking, but I can grab something on the way back if you need me to, but I have to put it on the card. I said we did that last time, so let's break those bad habits. So instead of doing that, let's just figure something out at home. Wait till we can go get groceries at the store, save the money because we're going to fall back into the same habits.
And did you stick to that? Did that work?
Yes.
Good.
So to come home.
So, I mean, that's difficult sometimes in the craving of it and the tiredness and longevity. When he told you that and then you guys had a conversation, was that just relatively easy? Like what made you just like agree and just good to go?
It was just like we're just on the same page with everything. So he checks the bank account every morning too. So that's
every morning.
Wow.
So, okay.
He sends me a picture because he goes to work at 5 in the morning. So he'll check that, and I'll let him know like, okay, because we've been budgeting about $100 a month for out to eat. Because I mean, we were doing like 600 plus, and we've always been going out to eat. But I realized that we're probably not going to be able to go cold turkey.
Well, I mean,
it's been a few months, so
what I always say is I'd rather, if there was a little bit of fun money in there, I'd rather extend the process from cold turkey from 3 years to a little bit of fun money 3.5 years, and have a 90% chance of completing it in 3.5 years than like a 60% chance in 3 years. So if that is the way, that's okay. My concern is, that all depends how much money we have left over, though. Like, if you really only have a few dollars left over, then the fun money part becomes impossible. And you guys your budget was over, though.
It shouldn't have been.
Okay, it was when we calculated it in the moment, at least with what we had. Remember?
Are you talking about from the last time we came?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the raises that have pushed it to where it's
but
no
you're
longer?
not saying we were over this time, right?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
we haven't looked at it.
We were like, you said we were like 3 times over last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's when I wouldn't put in $100 of eating out if we're over, but you're saying you're not over now.
Oh no, we're not.
Okay, so you've had 2 raises. You were $1,500 a month last time. What are you now?
That was one check, right? That was one because he had just got the job when.
Oh right. So okay, what are you at now? What hits monthly for you?
We're about what 24, 25?
I don't know, because it just hit.
Around there, right?
I guess I can see when we get to the checking account, but I was hoping you'd know.
I think it's 1,900 twice.
Don't we have to know what hits the account in order to budget?
Well, no, he just got another raise.
So why are you getting all these raises? Good job. Congratulations.
Working hard.
Okay. What's the job again? Remind me.
In corrections.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, he just got another raise.
So
I
38?
really don't.
So are you gaining like leadership positions along the way? Or are you moving like up in rank?
They give me more opportunities to show my skill set, basically.
Good.
So like I'm in different areas, not the same area every time. So I'm always moving around. So they're starting to see that I'm being consistent, showing up, no call-ins, early on time. So
Good.
they give me those opportunities.
Then you were at $3,500 a month. What is that today? Same?
A little bit more because
Where we looking then?
I put his benefit, like where all of our benefits are on his check now.
Okay,
and
give me
they're
net.
actually cheaper.
What's your net?
Like 1,700 biweekly.
That's lower. That'd be 3,400.
Well, that was with my bonus. I get quarterly bonuses.
Right. What's your quarterly bonus again?
It's about, that one was 3, but I think my bonuses are going to be 3,000. But I think it's like probably 2,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add like 750 to it.
Yeah.
Just about. Okay, 4,150 we'll call it. Good. With that 3,800 then, we're actually looking in the world of $7,950. Well done. Good. So we talked about mortgages and the kids and just car loan, timeshare, million credit cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 credit cards. How did we even get through that episode? How long were we here? That must have taken forever.
We were just talking to Lindsay about it. We were here for like 3 hours. I don't know. It felt like 3 hours. We were here for a while.
That's crazy. And retirement accounts were pretty minimal. Well, that Fidelity one's not horrendous, but certainly not on track for our age, that one times income. Okay. So things have changed. We're sticking to a budget, have a little bit of fun, but we're making a little bit of progress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's see where you guys are, yeah? So mortgage. Last time, I doubt the overall mortgage has changed. It really hasn't. It's only gone down
lower.
2,000.
Yeah.
Well, 2,000 principal.
Payment is lower too now.
Right. And that was the big thing. That was the big thing at the time because we were talking about how the mortgage kept going up. And that was what, property taxes or?
Well, our homestead went through. So we had actually got 3 refunds for that. And we put that all towards credit card debt. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait. Then I have to ask, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Of the money that went to the credit card substantially, was it from the refund or was it from behavior change and taking our income and throwing it to the credit cards?
Okay. Yeah, it was a mixture of a lot of things, but that was part of it for sure.
Okay.
So we got about 3,000 from that. And then our mortgage went from 1,580 to 1,466.
Helps a little. Everything helps in this situation. Now, of course, only $2,000 not to the mortgage. That's not my biggest, that I wasn't expecting to move. And you're at 2.5% interest there. We're minimum monthly payment until that paid off, but that's good. Okay, I had a car loan, Chase Auto 2020, $11,895. What's up with that?
That's my car.
Yeah, what's up with it today?
It's in the 9s.
Okay, perfect. So 9,000. So this one's gone down a little bit. $9,688.89. Good. And that minimum monthly payment's still the same at $573?
Yes.
Good. Timeshare. Where is that looking? At that 13%, $7,410. That's an insane interest rate, an insane situation. Yeah. What is that looking like?
So we tried to get rid of it, and they're not letting us.
Who's they? What do you mean get rid of? What about sell it?
That's really not an option because we have the balance on it. So it kind of sucks. But
so we might have to pay off this balance and then sell it.
Yeah. And we've
Who else have you talked to about this? Have you done any online research regarding that one specifically?
Yeah, I've called like the people that try to buy you out of the timeshares.
Yeah, like the exit companies. Okay.
Yeah, and they don't work with that company. I think it's like a newer company.
Oh,
but we don't even like, we're not going to use it. You know, I sent that document too, but I can get it just in case the balance.
Okay. No, it's fine.
But yeah, it's like so difficult.
Well, where are we? It's 7,410. Where are we now?
72.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the real stuff here, the credit cards. I mean, that all is real. It's big. It's important. But these are like the thick daddy cards. American Express Cash Magnet. He spent $3,305 on this one, and there was $800 of interest year to date. And you were at $5,014.41. Let's see. Okay. Not much.
Yeah.
Has changed $4,939.50. Okay. Well, why? Why are there charges, guys? I thought we were beyond this. Beyond this, I'm seeing $377.55 of charges.
So
why?
The only two that we are using are both American Expresses.
Why use a card?
No, we're still making the minimum payment.
No, that doesn't matter. You could be making more. Listen, it's accruing $124.50 of interest when you have
So I had just watched a episode with
restaurant. It's a restaurant.
Okay, but if
restaurant
you see,
and nice feast.
If you see, I made the minimum payment, and then I used the rest because I'm getting like credit for it, so I'm using that to pay off the debt too.
Credit?
No. Statement credit. It's like $24. Okay, so say for example, the minimum payment is $175.
Please, this isn't. We're not. No.
Okay, well then we can just not use it. It's not in.
Yes, don't use it. Here's the thing. Yes, you get 2% or whatever on it, right? 2%, 3%, 4%. Let's call it 5%. Yeah, at the best, right? On your purchases, right?
It's just points. It's not
but it probably equates to that in terms of cash back. Okay, wonderful, great. You're keeping your balance. Guys. Oh, I was so optimistic here, and I hope we can still end optimistic. But come on. The previous balance was 4,982. It's 4,939 now. So it's barely gone down. You are keeping the balance, of which is being accrued at a 30% interest.
Mm-hmm. It just doesn't, I can't understand in my head yet. So say, for example, I'm making the 170. I get what you mean.
I want to help you. I want to help you understand this.
Because I saw you.
No. Okay. I want to help you understand this. Tell me what's bigger, 30 or 5?
I get that. 30.
There you go. It's really all you need to know.
Okay.
You're allowing that big balance to accrue at 30% interest, amortized over the 12 months, yes. But with whatever points you're getting, it's probably pennies on the pennies on the pennies of the dollar.
But if I'm making the $175 minimum payment, say, for example, it went down $50, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to get charged interest on the $4,700. But if I make a payment of $300 to pay a couple of things that I was going to use on my debit card, and I'm getting $20, I would still get charged that $47. You know what I mean? So say, because I'm paying the $175.
I do know what you mean.
And then I'm getting $20 of cash rewards, and I'm putting that towards, because that one is $175.
I get the logic.
I still did the $175, but my debit card, like, we're not doing overdrafts. Like, we even got refunds on those.
Well, here's the reality of that situation and how the math is working. We were here 4 or 5 months ago. It's gone down by net $75. And if you were just doing the minimum monthly payments, it would have gone down more than that. So obviously math is not math correctly. So you are incapable of managing it correctly. And that's okay. Who gives a It doesn't matter. It's not like some like really cool thing to be a credit card person. Who cares? If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. Just don't use it. Mathematically, you would have made more progress in this because the interest that's accruing is 124. So net, you should have been making, so with that 124, $48 of progress essentially on a monthly basis. So, and of course, we only know you made 75. So you would have made about triple the progress you've made.
Because we came in September.
And then you're saying you use points towards it. Anyway, so like that even adds even more that you've put towards the card in your situation, but you've only made 75 of progress when you should have minimum made a couple hundred. So this isn't working. Can we just acknowledge that it's not working? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Come on. That'll be the next fix, okay? Next fix. Let's address that. I get you're trying to finesse, and that is not a bad trait necessarily. It's not working. So let's not do it. Okay? Especially, again, the purchase is on there. It was like going out to eat. There was HEB groceries, but...
There should... What was it at?
Cava was one.
Oh, like it was like
Feast
$15.
Central or something. And
that's
then you have
our
your...
water. That's our water.
Feet? Oh, it's not...
That's
Feast?
our water bill.
Feast is?
Central. Like East Central.
Oh,
Yeah, that's our water.
I see. Okay. Well, I see two of those. Okay. Yeah, I see East Central. But yes, there was Cava. Then there was groceries. And then there was your security system. Put that on your just checking. You're not managing this correctly. Let's move on from there. Come on, guys. Let's not continue the cycle that you were in. You're better than that. Everyone loves you guys. I love you guys. You guys are better than that. You're making sacrifices. In the conversation that you guys had together about the other day, with the dinner thing, don't let those sacrifices go to waste because you're f***ing it up in other ways. Why sacrifice without getting the end results? That's my fear. That's my fear for you guys. Okay, so Alta card, we're at $5,286. Last time, on a credit limit of $3,700? Jeez, that must have been a crazy episode.
So that one...
wait. Okay, so it's just at...
So that one, we actually called them to close it, and
Good.
they gave us 60 months with 0% interest.
Okay, perfect. It's at $5,080.46. So not much progress, but just minimum payments on this one correctly.
It went down. It went down like $100.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a little more, but good. Okay. Victoria's Secret. I guess I didn't give a balance in the episode, but it's because there was no balance.
200.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was
it's a zero now.
balance. Yeah, that one's closed.
Well done.
Yeah, that one's
very
closed.
good. Oh yeah, because you purchased 1,093. You closed it. Well done.
Yeah.
And see, it's because you can't manage the account, so you closed it to take it away from you. We might be doing that for the Alta, not the Alta, the American Express. Okay, next we had a Capital One Platinum, $1,330, 30% interest. What's up with that one?
I think that one's paid off too.
Well done. Very good. Then Walmart card, $235.25.
That one's paid off.
Woo! American Express Gold, $4,779.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a question. Hold on.
Hey,
Wait.
The balance went up.
Wait. No. So that one, it's like
Yes.
I wanted.
It went up.
I have like something I want to ask you about that one.
Please, but it went up $900.
Well, it should be that could be like pending because it's always like at the balance. Like when I send the
It was at
statements.
$4,779 last time. It's at $5,551 now.
Well, that one's usually like at the limit, like always. But
why? We're making progress again. Why do the sacrifice and pain?
Well, I just want to take advantage of everything that it gets because we paid in July for a year.
You are falling for all the.
We paid. We have to pay every year.
Yes,
for gold.
I know. Close it.
But we already paid for the year.
I don't care.
Okay, well, those are the only two you're going to see that we put stuff on and spent.
I get it, and you're having a sunk loss fallacy on that. You're losing 100. What's your annual fee?
It's now $325.
A new year means a fresh start. And if you're on a journey to clean up your finances like our follow-up guests, now is the time to double down. Whether you're paying off debt, sticking to a budget, or building up that emergency fund, every little win adds up. But here's a win a lot of people miss. Those old 401ks from your past jobs, ones you haven't thought about since you left. Turns out 25% of all 401ks are lost or forgotten. That's your money just sitting there doing absolutely nothing for your future. It's like finding cash under your couch cushions, except with way more zeros. Rolling those accounts over to an IRA is a crucial step to getting your financial life on track. But let's be honest, it can feel like a total nightmare. Paperwork, calls, tracking down missing checks, death. And that's why today's sponsor, Capitalize, makes the process easy as can be. Capitalize is a concierge service, here to take the stress out of rolling over your old 401ks. First, They'll help you track down those accounts, even the ones you completely forgot about. And once they've located your money, they'll guide you through setting up or connecting an IRA of your choice. From there, they take care of the entire transfer process. No confusing forms, no awkward phone calls, just results. And rolling over your 401k isn't just about convenience, it's about control. Having your retirement savings in one place means you'll have better visibility, more management options, and a clear picture of how you're building your financial future. And for those who've been working hard to clean up your financial messes, this is one step that can make a massive difference. So if getting your finances on track are a big part of your 2025 plan, head to the link in the description below or go to highcapitalized.com/financial audit to get started today. That's highcapitalized.com/financial audit. And a big thanks to Capitalize for sponsoring this episode. Now, let's get back into it.
It went up.
Listen, you lose that amount right there just in a couple months interest on this card. So again, these are tools that can be utilized. Mathematically, you are not. You cannot have access to these. You're someone who gets a hammer to build a house, but then you just swing it back every time and hit yourself in the eye. Like, it's a tool that can do things. You're misusing it. Don't have access to the hammer if you can't stop hitting yourself in the eye. Please tell me you understand.
I get it. It's just hard with that card as well.
Okay, because but call them and close it. You're good. Why do you understand the sunk loss?
I get that, but it's the same thing. Like we're still getting charged interest because it's a high balance.
Yes, you will get charged interest, but close it so you don't purchase on it. Close it so you're not getting the annual fee. Okay. Do you disagree?
Yeah. Because I use that with all the perks.
Oh, hey, dude, what do I do here?
Because they give you $10 to cheesecake a month.
You shouldn't be going regardless because you're going to spend more than 10.
I spend 11. You could see I spent 11. I get one piece of cheesecake. They give you $10 on Uber. We spend like 15.
You don't need a slice of cheesecake.
Okay. I get it.
You just don't. Is that what's making or breaking our entire life?
That's what's like. It's perks that we already paid for. Like,
yeah, you're getting an extra 950 calories on a monthly basis.
When it's due in July, we're probably not going to renew it. But it's like you might as well take advantage of having it.
You know the lowest calories you can get in a normal slice of cheesecake there that's not on their Skinny Cal thing is like in the 900 calories for a single slice. Yeah. Half of a daily recommended calorie amount. Multiple reasons not to be doing that. Yeah? Do we pay hundreds of dollars in interest a month so we can get a $10 slice of cheesecake?
No.
Okay. Reminder, you're literally paying $130 for that slice of cheesecake based on how this math works.
Okay.
You disagree?
Yeah.
What do I do here, guy? That's going to you. That's going to you guys.
If we can't use it, we can't use it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm telling you can't, but you won't not use it if you disagree with me.
It's just like it was maxed out in September. Whenever we came, it was maxed out. Probably when the statement closed, it probably was some pending transactions. Like we haven't spent.
What is wrong with what I'm saying?
It's just I rather use it when we have it. So it's the same thing with the other Amex.
Why not allow the balance to go down?
Well, then we'll just let the balance go down.
Yeah, no. Yes, that's what I would suggest. Okay. But you're not okay with that.
It's just because so the way that the math is working in my head for this one's the highest minimum payment. It's $400 a month, right?
$483.
Right, but we're spending that already. So the interest is like $112. So I understand that we're having to pay that. Out of that $400, it's the $112. I get that. But we're doing basically like the snowball mixed with the avalanche.
Yeah, but snowball, avalanche, neither of those debt payment strategies
hold
on.
So we're doing the snowball mixed with the avalanche method because half of these are already closed. All the other cards, the majority of them are already closed.
Good.
They're 0% interest. So those are put at the back. And then we're snowballing the ones that still have interest. Does that make sense?
Yes, but neither of the debt
hold on. Just give me a second. So with that one being $400, I make that payment as usual, but I'm using that credit to pay stuff or whatever, available credit to pay stuff that we were already paying on our debit card.
The stuff you're paying on your debit card, in order to do that, you're losing $130 a month, and you're okay with that.
Okay.
You're okay
I'll
with
stop
that?
using it. I'll stop. It's
Yes,
not like a make or break. It's not
but
like I'll stop.
But if you don't understand why that's
well,
wrong,
it's just because with that. Okay, so for example, our water, our light, and a couple of other things that we can put on a debit card. If I pay that card with that minimum payment that I was using, I'm not having to put $400 set aside to make just that minimum payment. I guess that's how I'm like seeing in my head. Because the $400 that I was going to use on my bills,
yes,
I'm using that to just put on that top one. And then that $400 that I would have just put for the minimum payment, I can use that to the snowball.
I understand that.
The card
I got it.
that we're snowballing.
I understand that. Do you understand that in order to do that, you are paying essentially a subscription of $130 just to be able to do that?
I get that part. It just, it's just like we're gonna get charged that if I make the minimum, if I make the $400.
No, you're not. If the balance goes down, the interest goes down.
Then $100 next month.
Yes, that's great. That's called making progress.
So I guess that's how I see it. It's like it's saving me $20. You know.
Still a negative though.
It's just like
okay.
It's not the biggest thing.
Stop. What is your thoughts on this, dude?
It's still a negative long term because it's just going to keep building and building it, regardless if you're getting a couple perks for it, which are not really perks.
And are you just going to allow her to control this?
You're still losing the money in the long term when you could be just not paying anything on it at all.
And you're going to allow her to just do this?
You can't keep getting away with it.
We have to have a conversation about it.
How did that conversation usually go?
We've had conversations about this.
And how'd that go?
We talked about that's probably the only card that you said if we could keep a card open, that's the card that she wants to keep
Why are you
open.
allowed to keep a card open if you've never been able to utilize them correctly? Even here in your logic here, it's broken.
Because knocking out cards one by one is what we've been doing recently over the last few months. So we knocked out like 10 of the cards, but you said if we ever had the opportunity to at least keep one card for just gas or groceries, that's one of the cards that we would want to keep.
Opportunity. Why opportunity, though? Because your opportunity here is paying a subscription on an annual basis, like a literal plan, and then also an interest on a monthly basis. Why opportunity? What's the opportunity?
With just the perks that it comes with. So it's like I would almost...
But you're not earning.
I would almost like push myself to pay this off at a $0 balance just to use it as my debit card.
I think I don't know how to communicate this.
Well, it's not that big of a deal to stop using it. Like
No.
really
It's
like
just,
we'll
good,
stop,
do
like,
it.
I'll
But
stop
the thing,
using
it's not about that because the reason I won't accept it as the answer is because you'll do that because I said so. But if you don't truly understand the reason why and believe in it just as much as me, you'll go back to this in a couple of months.
I'll be back.
Every dollar that you get in cash back and rewards and everything, you're likely losing $30 of interest.
Too damn high.
Typically is how the math works. Mm-hmm. So yes, you might be getting that, but net you're losing $29. So it's not working. It's not working. Why lose $29 when we don't have to? Multiple by a lot. It's not just $29, hundreds of dollars. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Maybe we'll circle back. Let's see what the purchases were released for. Amazon Shop. No, that was a refund. Okay, purchases. Popeyes. Amazon, Panda Express, Chipotle. Car wash. You guys live in San Antonio? Like, I don't think the car wash isn't 100% necessary. Amazon, church.
Oh, is it 100?
111 and then 39.
Oh, that's to church, like our church. Like we donate like $100.
You know, statistically though, I'm not against donating to whatever you want to donate to. I don't really care. Mm-hmm. Statistically, if you get out of debt and get to a point where you're more financially secure, you'll donate more over the long run. Mm-hmm. If you focus on that now, than if you just donate little bits here and there.
Yeah.
While you're struggling.
Like sprinkles.
We're doing 100 a month. Like, and I know we could do.
No, you did it was close to 150.
It's a women's conference that I'm going to, the 39 at the church. So
so there's a fee to go to that.
Yeah.
I'm more okay with that one.
But we're doing 100 per month for sure for church.
Home Depot, there's some groceries, TikTok shop.
No, that's
a lot of TikTok shop.
That was for Christmas.
And Amazon.
Yeah, that's
Boot Barn.
Oh, that's my nephew still.
Tony, Rock Music Live Venue, and Tony G's
nephew.
Alamo.
That's my nephew.
Oh, so your nephew is like
he pays for it too.
What do you mean?
Like if he wants to purchase on the card, he pays to purchase on the card.
It's just no more with this card. He can do that in debit. I mean, listen, you had fees $308 this year so far, or last year, and then $1,356 ripped from your hands in interest. That's a substantial amount of money.
Yeah, I don't mind to not use it.
The reason why you don't use it is important too. It's not just you not using it. Okay. Amazon Chase, right? Yep, 5,196 last time. Over the credit limit last time. 4,891. So, did you close this one?
Yeah.
Good. There is still interest accruing. It looks like they just brought the rate down. Good.
Yeah, it's 2%.
And you're just making minimums, and that's fine. Because if you're snowballing. Quicksilver card, 882. 2 late fees on that card. 0. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's wonderful. We love that. City Double Cash, $1,508.35. Okay. Well, this one barely budged, but it's also at 0% interest. So this one,
that one's close too.
They gave you down to 0. When did you start making progress on some of these? Because some of these, it looks like only minimum payments have gone towards them for like a couple months for this math to work out to where it is today.
It's probably like October.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. 1,000.
So these are all December statements.
Yeah. Well, we're only a couple weeks in. Not even a full 2 weeks into January.
Yeah. So we did October. Yeah.
That was City Double Cash. Worldwide Vacation Card.
Oh, you can tell him about that one.
That one should be closed.
But you can tell him what they try to do, because that one, he's
well, I see that the balance is higher than it was last time. By $500.
That one, they charged us that deferred interest, like right when we left, and it was like $800 or something.
That sounds about right. That's the consequences.
Tell them what they told you, like when you try to call them and stuff.
What did they tell you?
That I had to have a late fee to qualify for the 0 down interest for the 60-month long-term program. Because since I was in good standing still, they weren't allowing me to do
So did that happen? Because I'm not seeing interest accrue.
Yeah.
Yes, we did miss the first late fee to qualify for that. So that one should be 0 down for 60 months.
Okay. Let's keep going. Progress? Some.
Mm-hmm.
Some.
But also, again, my big thing here, it's like if I'm going to sacrifice a lot for just something, for whatever reason, to try to make something better in life, there was no point of doing it if we harm ourselves in other ways that negate the progress. So those other credit cards and the spending that we talked about, it needs to, we need to start cutting that out so that you really feel like I want you the victory. You deserve the victory for working your asses off. But let's get there and do it real. Okay, TJ Maxx. Yep. Okay, so TJ Maxx was at 707. Right now it's at 648. Looks like also closed interest 0, right?
Yes.
So nice. All giving you 0 interest. They want their money back. Okay, Target card 1,355. We are at 0. Wonderful. Good job, guys. That's great. Rooms to go 1,707. There was a 0% interest period. Yeah, I mean, it's a little down.
Well, that one's close too.
You did. Okay.
Because that minimum payment was like $105 a month. It was 0%, but they gave us the same 60 months, and I think the minimum payment's like only $29.
Guys, call your credit card companies. See?
Yeah, we called every single one of them.
Good. $1,573, so it's down a couple hundred. Navy Federal, $1,467.
Is that one mine or his?
I don't know. It was the one at $1,467, but it's at $1,438 now. Interest is accruing.
That one, this is the one that we're paying on right now, but we've paid like $200 since then.
Good. So I'll call it.
It's like 12.
1238. Okay.
That one's like our next snowball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Discover it. No balance or interest given. Is that because it was paid off every month? No, because it's at $2,817. What the is this? And it's accruing interest.
That one, they had that, they gave me 6 months with 9.99% interest, but it went back. Yeah.
Well, it went back? It hasn't been 9 months, has it?
6 months. But it wasn't when we started. Like, I had it before.
It was before.
So it did go back. But we're not using that one.
Good. Don't use any of them.
Yeah, we're not.
Rule number 1.
But that one, it just has interest. Higher interest now.
What are you guys using to budget?
Your stuff.
The spreadsheet and stuff?
Yeah, I sent a picture.
Good. Well, I'll probably see it then in this. Use the new app. We launched an app.
Oh, cool.
Simpler Budget. Simpler Budget. Use it. You guys get it for free forever.
Oh, thank you.
For being a guest. So use that.
So
It'll
cool.
automatically connect with your account so you don't have to do manual anymore.
Yay.
And then go into the weekly classes that we host. We have weekly classes that you guys can go to and talk to literal certified financial planners. Like you can chat to them.
That's cool.
Weekly things, weekly mini classes with me.
Big upgrade.
Yeah, it's great. And you guys get it for free, okay?
Thank
So
you.
Simpler
Thank you.
Budget. Simpler Budget. Recommend it to anyone and everyone. So
Precious.
credit one looks like it went down to
sir.
0.
Oh, and that one's close too.
Close.
Good.
Yeah.
Quicksilver 1276. 0.
Yeah, that one's close.
Woo. Best Buy 338. Keep the train rolling. We're not.
No, that one's 0. I just paid that.
Okay, you must have paid it after the
Yeah.
statement then. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Very nice.
Samsung Finance 234. What was this for?
My sister's Samsung watch. 'Cause she's a Android user.
Right. Okay. You say that like it's a...
Oh, you said ill last time. That's what I'm saying.
No, I probably did, but you sounded like you were going to lock Jake up in a camp for using an
Oh,
Android.
does he have one?
He is. He is one of those disgusting individuals. Okay, yeah, 176. So it went down a little. Penn Federal Credit Union 3,375. 3,439. That went up. Why? Why would this have gone up, guys?
I'm not too sure.
It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So you're still making net.
We haven't
one
used
step.
that one either.
Then are you paying on it?
Well, I know they let
correctly?
us. I know they let us skip a month, but they let us skip the
probably why.
interest for the month too. So it shouldn't have charged.
So I don't know. Something's not making
Oh,
sense
you know what
there.
I did notice though?
What did you notice though?
When you were telling me that, I was like, you were like, you had a late fee, you had a late fee, you had a late fee. We were calling, and that was actually the 3% charge when I was transferring money from PayPal to.
That's right.
Yeah, and then on top of that,
Oh,
wait.
right, that's
and then on
right.
top of that, they're actually charging us interest 2 separate times. So interest on the purchases that we made on the card and interest on the cash advance balance.
They know how to make their money.
So I
It
called.
still takes 33 years only doing the
Yeah.
monthly payment, but obviously
We'll
we
get
won't
to
do that.
one. Yeah, we'll get to that one.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a little further down the train.
Yeah.
Okay, Navy Federal 1442. Ooh, did you pay this off because it's so close?
No, that one's paid off.
Beautiful. That's a great one to pay off. Well done. Discover it 2,880. What
That-
guys?
No, that one was the one that
Discover it 2,880.
there's only one that's 2,000 and the other one's 7,000. It's always been 7,000. There's 2 discovers, one under my name and his name, and then one's our
All I
highest.
know is that this one is accruing a ton of interest, and it is at $6,896.
That one was at 7,000 the first time
Was
we
it?
saw you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I just have the wrong thing there, but
Yeah. I can
Alright.
go back to it if you need me to.
all right. I'm taking your word.
Yeah.
City card 715.
It's close, but it's not gone.
City cash 2,710. What's up with that one?
It's close, but it's still there.
Okay. And then Chase Inc. was at 3,114. 3,015. So that didn't
Chase
really
Inc.
move. Yeah, Chase Inc.
Oh.
You guys got so lost in on your
Oh,
debt.
no, that one I did have an issue with.
What?
So I
accruing
was
interest.
because we had called them asking for like short-term, long-term hardship, and they had told me I was able to pay 40. So I thought that
40?
like 40 minimum.
Okay.
I thought that was what it was, but that was just like they charged me a late fee because they were like, yeah, we told you that you could pay 40, but you still owe like the minimum.
Oh.
So but that one's up to date and everything. But
They're just saying that you could make a payment of any amount.
right. But that
okay.
one I did have a issue with.
But you're back on track.
yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Best Buy, that one's barely gone down from 1,452 to 295. That's actually okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. About
And I have a question about
150.
that one.
Yeah,
too.
please.
So that one has 2 promotional periods. One in March and then one in April. The one in March is 900.
Oh, that you're in. I thought you were talking about future promotional
no.
periods. Okay.
So we're paying on the Navy Federal right now, which should be paid off by this month.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm wondering if I should split up the 900 into January, February, March. That way that 900 is paid off by March, and then in April, pay the rest of that.
Oh, is there deferred interest on this?
Yeah. Well, yes.
Yeah, right,
So,
right.
but I don't want to pay it off right now because we're not getting charged interest, you know?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
That's fine.
But you think that's like better, right?
As long as you pay it off before the deferred interest hits, I'm happy.
Okay.
And this and the Navy Federal are so close in balance wise.
Yeah,
Like
that's
honestly,
what I was
I'm happy
thinking
with
too.
you doing either.
Okay.
I really am. Just make sure it's killed before it. Yeah. So prioritize that. Okay.
Yeah.
Apple Card 2,556, 2,552.
Oh, they let me skip payments on that one, but no interest is added, so it's just
Okay.
the same. I'm just really trying to like milk what they're giving me while I can
get
to
it,
make it, to
but
put that money towards.
Which kind of worked in that situation, doesn't work in the credit card rewards like you're thinking.
yeah, I get it now.
Cash App 175, 173, right?
Yeah, it's paid.
Okay, that one's paid. Okay, Foot Locker 259.
It's paid.
Good. T-Mobile 990.
It's 900, but no.
Okay, let's look at this Cash App spending account. It's just transfer. That's just transfer stuff.
I pay my car or our car on that one.
Okay, let me look at this checking account. Access payments.
We spent 700 on Christmas. Yeah, so that's the majority. But does it show the late fees
On what? I'm sorry.
on the IBC on the checking for the year?
For 2024?
Yeah.
Like overdraft fees, you mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
506.
What was it last time? You said it earlier. It was like 6 something.
Okay.
Because they gave us refunds on those.
Good, because you
too.
put it back in time.
They
Or
gave
you
us like
just
6.
called?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just called.
Okay.
So we put that towards debt.
Oh, yes, I got your picture of the budget. Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and use the app. Make your life easier from there.
Okay.
You guys will both be able to log in, and
Okay.
it'll be great. Cool. And then retirement. It looks like you opened a new account with our boys over at Moo. And then you also have the brokerages and some tax advantage accounts, but not really, anything there, which is okay.
Oh,
In terms of progress.
so we were considering bankruptcy.
Mm-hmm.
So we had talked to, how many people did we talk to?
Like 3 or 4.
Well, good
Like
news
3
is it
or
looks like you
4.
don't have to though, because you guys are making progress.
So, but we were going to.
Yeah.
And long story short, I had took out a 401k loan to pay for it because it was going to be like $2,800, and it was like an unfortunate kind of thing, but we weren't able to at the
What'd
time.
you do with the 2,800 then?
We put it towards debt, and then we put the $1,000 in the Moo for like at least
Emergency fund, a little starter.
right.
Okay. That's fine because you get that like promotional. 8
Yeah,
point
because
whatever %.
if I wanted to pay it back, it would have to be in full, and I had already got charged like a couple of fees to do the 401k loan.
Yeah.
So we didn't decide to do bankruptcy, and then the debt relief we had to be behind, and we were never behind.
Oh, right.
So the debt relief app, I believe.
Well, honestly, it sounds great. Those are just options to consider because I remember your situation was incredibly complicated.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, you guys are doing the right thing.
yeah. So that's
Right
why-
thing, asterisk. We know we're
in,
fixing
put
the
out.
2 credit cards, right? We're
Yes.
fixing those 2 credit cards that are
The
spent.
main 2 issues.
But you guys are killing it. Listen, I
Do you have
crossed
the
off.
wallet?
I crossed off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You need
6,
Do you
7.
want to cut them?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Go ahead. They're both in there.
8,
Do you want
9,
us to cut them?
10, 11, 12. I crossed off 12 debts. That's incredible.
Did you
Yeah,
hear-
let's cut them.
Jeremy?
Yeah, a little celebration, a little celebratory cut. That's good. Absolutely.
They're both in there.
Yes. Oh, these are the ones that you guys are
Those are
currently
the two
using.
American
Yes,
Express,
cut them for
yeah.
f***'s sake. Let's get some scissors. Let's get some choppy chops.
Some perks.
Here we
Get rid of
go.
those perks.
This is great, guys. Okay, come on. Let's get some love. Let's get some. You guys have made real progress, and this is good.
Thank you.
Now this is just about correcting the little mistakes we've made along the way. And I'm good that you have given yourself some fun money, but let's do that on our debit accounts. There's no more spending on the credit cards where it's just not making sense, okay?
Well, these are
So-
the only 2. We can't spend on them.
Well, you can always order a new one, but I need you to close the accounts. So
I don't
try to angle them in a way where the camera can't see the numbers and stuff.
Tenfold.
But
I'm not doing it.
Appreciate you.
I don't
sir.
even want to look.
absolutely.
Do it on the camera.
And we said do it in a way that you can't,
Well, just
like-
like angle the cards in a way where
Okay.
like your name wouldn't be
Can
seen.
you see it?
how does that work?
No, it's
Just like cut
don't
in
know.
between my fingers.
How does that work?
Don't kill her. Okay, there's a card gone.
One
Woo!
down.
I don't know.
You want to hold the other one?
Woo, woo, woo.
Other way. There you go.
What? What's going on with
This is
you?
like gold.
Real gold. It's not real gold. You're giving them real gold.
Can't even cut it.
This one's thick.
Hey,
We're good.
we love that. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
It's exciting times. You go order another one. These scissors go to your throat. Okay. Good.
Good.
This is real progress, guys.
That's
I'm
why we
really
brought
proud of you.
them.
The exciting part is this has been in like 4 to 5 months. This is really good. I think we're just correcting a couple mistakes, which is going to accelerate this process even further. You guys are going to be so happy on the other side of this. You guys are killing it, okay?
Thank you, sir.
So, well done. Give them some love in the comments, guys. Absolutely well done. We love to see this. You keep going. I'm so excited to have you guys back on here again. And, you know, anything you guys need along the way, it's great. So, spending in a budget. Now you guys are actually making, like, fall in a budget, spending in a budget. There's also bullshit. You know, Christmas. I get it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go 5 out of 10. Just kind of, woo. You know, we're putting things towards that, but we still are up a bit. Debt has gotten better. It's not a 0 out of 10 anymore because, listen, the reality is your debt is still horrendous because it's kind of crazy just how many debts you have. So I'm going to move it up from a 0 to a 1. That debt will be a 5. It'll be 6. It'll be 7 before you know it. The emergency fund, 1 out of 10. We got that little starter. Retirement hasn't really moved, 3 out of 10. Real estate is going to beat that 8 out of 10, but the spending in the budget's great. I'm going to move your debt just for progress sake up to a 2.
Does it show how much we paid off or no?
I can calculate that if you guys want.
I was just curious.
But that's a Hammer Financial score from a 2.5 to a 4 out of 10. Come on, guys.
Almost half.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's go. I don't know about total paid off, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 credit cards. I mean, that's great. Yeah. That's great. Keep going. Seriously proud of you guys. 2.5 to a 4 in just a few months. This is what it's done. For the other guests out there looking, this is how it's done. Get your ass back on here and prove yourself like these guys. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well done. We'll see you guys in the next episode.